Hello my beautiful viewers on my channel, James Higgins Open World. Well, what we got now is a bit of a chit chat and a channel update mixed together, right? Well, I can announce that I have just ordered, I've just got the design of getting my new sweatshirt sorted. This is the one I've shown on there before. James Higgins Open World, and at the back as well. I'm just having the design for the Halloween one done. It will be orange. It will look like a pumpkin. It will have this logo on. It'll have some witches on, some webs and all the rest of it on front and back. And that will be my Halloween one. So it's they're designing it for me now, and once I give them the green light, you will get a premiere of it on here, on my channel, James Higgins Open World. So they're designing it for me now. Ain't that great? Yep, my Halloween themed sweatshirt. It's being done at it's being done at the Buccaneer Group. So I've done a video of this, the premiering of this, so check it out. Check that out on my channel, and you will find the address for the Buccaneer Group, and buy yourself one of these. Hey, I don't sell anything on this channel at all, in any way, shape or form. I don't sell anything, you know. I had this done at the Buccaneer Group, and they've got the designs, and if you want one, ring them. Find my video on my channel where I premiere this sweatshirt, and just go through them. I don't sell anything on this channel whatsoever, you know. So just go through them, and the same when my Halloween sweatshirt comes out. If you ask them, they'll do it. So there you go. Ain't that great? So it's in production. What else? There's 2 more episodes of James Higgins' Mysterious World to go, and then that's that done and dusted. And I'm going to have a little bit of a break from it, and then come up with another one. What else do I want to talk about? Well, I'd like to talk about a few things, right? These anti-vaxxers that you hear about, who don't want to take, if they find a vaccine for coronas, they don't want to take it. They don't want to wear masks in shops. Well, it's mandatory this week. Think about other people, you know. Think about the elderly. Think about people with underlying issues like asthma, like COPD, like all these other underlying issues. Stop being so selfish, you know. It's a mask, you know. I've got my mask, right? Here's my mask. That's my mask. Hey, I've got a few. What's the problem? You know, it's not as though the government is asking you to go to war, is it? Like they did in the First and Second World War. He was 19-year-old lads who went to war in the Second and the First World. 18-year-olds who went to war. Is the government asking you to go to war? No, it's not. Stop being so selfish. Get your mask on. Think about other people. You know, that's why I didn't agree with this Black Lives Matter movement. Demonstrating in a pandemic. We are in a pandemic. We're obviously coming out of lockdown now, but we are still in a pandemic. And until you get a vaccine, wear your mask, protect yourself. Think about your family. Think about the elderly. You know, stop being so selfish. And stop Googling all this nonsense, conspiracy theories on the internet. Like from David Icke as well. David Icke, right? David Icke used to be, he used to commentate snooker, right? This is David Icke, right? And then he thought he was Jesus Christ. I mean, if you remember right, he came on telly in a tracksuit. You know, he thought he was Jesus Christ. This is David Icke, you know. And then he thinks that, I've said this on this channel before, then he thinks that, I think he thinks the royal family are lizards, and the world's being run by lizards. Do you know what happened there? There was Google this. There's a TV series in the 1980s called V. It's about these aliens who came from space and landed, and they looked like us, but once he took the mask off, they were lizards. He's obviously been overdosing on that. You know, it's ridiculous. We're not being run by lizards. Ridiculous. I mean, I do believe in life on other planets, and there probably is lizard people on other planets who've evolved as lizards, talking lizards on other planets. But I certainly don't believe we're being run by lizards, you know. And then remember the latest one, we're in a matrix. We are not in a matrix, you know. And it's strange. I bet if you Googled David Icke about the Matrix stuff, I bet you would find you'd never heard anything from him, from that, before the Keanu Reeves film Matrix came out. He's just jumping on the bandwagon, you know, what have you. I tell you, stop believing these ridiculous conspiracy theories and that 5G stuff as well. You know, this is a pandemic. Think about your family. I can understand the young in one respect, because when you're young, I remember when I left school. When you're young, you think you know everything, you know, and you do. You think you know everything, and you know nothing. You got no experience of life. You know, you may be intelligent and all the rest of it. I'm very intelligent and stuff, but you've no experience of life. With age comes wisdom. That's why you should always listen to your elders. The elders have got more experience of life. You know, that's one of the beauties. That's one of the pluses of getting old. You know, for most people, is that you gain wisdom about life. You know, like people who are married, or I've never been married, but you gain wisdom, or I've never had kids, I haven't got any kids. But, you know, you gain wisdom about life and stuff as you get older, you know. I remember seeing a documentary, the group Boyzone. I mean, I like the group Boyzone. I think they were a good Irish group, yeah. And they were looking at the way they were when they left school. They thought they were big men and all this, that and the other. And I remember they all said it, all five of them, even Stephen Gately, sadly passed away. God bless Stephen Gately, rest in peace. Right? They were, when they looked at the way they were when they were kids, they're just bits of kids. Think they know everything, they know nothing. The Americans have a term, sorry for being crude, the Americans have a term, right? Young, dumb and full of cum. That's an American term, and it's true. Young, dumb and full of cum, right? And what have you. Stop believing all this shite conspiracy theories about the bloody coronavirus, you know. And think about other people and social distance, you know. And I still think that we should be, you know, you should stay at 2 meters, what have you. But when you get to my age, I'm 52 in August, in the end you have to take responsibility for your own life, you know. And I wear a mask. I just bought these shields, but they're blurred, you know. So I'm sending them back. I'm getting some, and what have you, to protect myself. I don't want the virus. I don't want anyone to get the virus. But have some consideration for other people. You know, I mean, I go round on my motorbike, and I see gangs of kids on the bicycles. Not socially distancing, you know. But there's a big forest where I live, Delamere Forest. I've seen them when I've been riding through there. Kids playing football, not socially distancing. And I ask myself as well, where are the parents? Well, the problem is today is there's kids having kids. That's another thing. I mean, I think at one point the UK was the biggest, had the biggest teenage pregnancy rate in Europe. You know, in Europe. Yeah. Think about other people. Think about your family. You know. And I think it's Friday it comes out. Get your mask on. Just get your mask on. Think about other people. What if you pass it on to somebody and they go home and they've got an elderly relative and they catch it and they die? How would you feel? Think about other people. I mean, it's bloody selfish. You know. Think about other people. Because when you get to my age and older, you realise that it's your friends and family are the most important thing. It's not about all money and all the rest of it. I mean, even though I'd love to win the lottery, but I'd help a lot of people with it. But it's not about that. And the other thing, when you get to my age, you realise that real beauty is only skin deep. It's only skin deep. And I'll give you an example of that. Where I lived, he was a lad. He had a facial deformity, and one of his eyes was down here. It was down here. It was. He had to have countless operations to correct it, and what have you. But eventually, it was in my local paper. He met this girl who was a physically very, very attractive girl. A woman, very attractive woman. And they fell in love, and she married him. You know. There's loads of old sayings. Like the Beatles had some great ones. All you need is love. Dun, 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 dun. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. All you need is love. Dun, 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 dun. All you need is love. Love. Come on, sing. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. Get in there, Summer Strawberry. That's my new saying from my mate Paul. Get in there, Summer Strawberry. Right, let's go again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All you need is love. Dun, 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 dun. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. Do, 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 do. Yeah, get in there, Summer Strawberry. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, so think about other people, and with this coronas, because I truly believe we will find a vaccine, right? But all these anti-vaxxers and these bloody people who won't wear masks, but remember one thing though, right? Just remember one thing. Come when it's mandatory, some people are exempt from wearing a mask. So don't go in there mouthing off to people until you get the facts. There's people with asthma can't wear masks, right? Won't be able to wear masks. So don't go shouting at them and bawling at them. Use your noggins a bit. There'll be other people who are exempt from it, what have you. But yeah. So wear your mask, right? Wear that mask. Here's mine. I've got a Star Trek one. I'll show you. Right, what's this? Right. Right. See? What's hard about that? What is hard about that? Hey? What is hard? These are 10 quid reusables. But when you wash these, right? You wash them over 60 in the washing machine. But what is hard about that? I'm talking to you, I'm doing the video. What's the big deal?